And Randy Gardner, they were an ice skating pair.
I do not.
Yes.
I do not.
And I remember, I think it was Randy Gardner, I think he hurt himself at the Olympics, and I sobbed like, well, I was a child. I sobbed like all night long. I have an album following all of these wonderful ice skaters, and I always loved ice skating, but by the time I was 10, we moved to Florida, and ice skating went by the wayside.
Yeah, I'm a big fan, but I only did it once, and I fell so hard. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not
Sweetie,
me.
you fall off the horse, you got to get back on.
I know.
No.
But I say that because many of you do enjoy.
This is so pretty. Maybe I will live there. I was like, wait, this is my way. And I went, that's actually very pretty.
We're going to talk about our Santa boots. And these
I'm so excited about these.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Are these beautiful? They're brand new. And as we mentioned, we were going to be bringing to tons and tons of brand new.
This is brand
new. So you'll just choose which one you'd love. We have the green. We have the green. In the greenery. That's what mine says. Santa boots, and then mine says ice skates.
These are, well, Marla, look. It's a set of ice skates.
I know.
Unbelievably gorgeous.
These are beautiful.
I really want you to see all of the detail. They are lit within. You're going to pop in the AA batteries. The timer is built in, 6 hours on, 18 hours off. But when you have the greenery, this is going to give it the height of upwards of about 18 inches for both. You are choosing the ice skates. It's all one piece. It's a pair of ice skates on their beautiful silver blades, which act as the pedestal. And then you have that lovely greenery, the holly, the little candy canes, and then the LED lights. Absolutely stunning. This is going to be a wonderful centerpiece for you. This is going to be something that you'll put on your table.
Oh, this is terrific.
And then look at the Santa boots.
I think those are my favorites.
And you could put them together. You could put them underneath your tree. But Santa's boots, nice and bulky. It's just that very high-grade acrylic that just gives it that depth and dimension. And of course, the LED light is inside. The string lights on top. All of that greenery, giving it so much height. I mean, can you see that? Look, I'm going to tip that. You see that? Little candy canes. You have the eucalyptus. You have the holly and the greenery and a little bit of the faux snow. I don't know which is better. I mean, it's really up to you.
I understand Jill and Brian, who live in Tampa, Florida, are getting them both.
Oh, they've
got great taste.
You have great taste.
They've got, they're going to have a beautiful home because these are really, I mean, just the light from within, and they're so unexpected. I love that there's no cable or cord, so you can literally place them anywhere. You can float them in a room. You can put them on a tabletop. You can put them, you know, on the floor. They're really beautiful.
These are 18 inches tall with the greenery in there. And the ice skates are a little bit more slim. It's a little bit more of a slim profile. But do you remember, I don't know if you remember, do you remember we had, it was like a second, we aired, I believe maybe twice, the larger Santa boots that was also a large acrylic. But it was empty,
I believe
right?
so,
And then there was also a sack. So there was a red sack, right? This reminds me, but this is just a little bit smaller. So if you were lucky enough to grab those Santa boots last year, you can't miss this. This is like the junior size version. Look at the little buckle with the gold metallic.
They're great.
And then you can see all of the lace up for the shoes. Yeah, you see that gold metallic? Look at that on the buckle. And then on the skates, the lace that is going up to tie them, all right? And then if I pick it up, look at the silver blades. Do you have an ice skater in your life? Do you have a young girl who loves ice skating?
Or did you grow up?
Right?
Because a lot of people did, right?
I'm telling you,
I remember ice skating.
This was the Olympics in the 70s, I don't know, mid-70s, and I was just such a huge fan. Dorothy Hamill and
I remember.
All of them, right?
Yeah. Okay, let me give some information that you'll need. These come fully assembled out of the box.
You don't have to do anything.
So you don't have to do anything except pop in the batteries.
That's it.
That's it.
And then the timer is built in.
Yeah, and so they're 2 AA batteries, and most of us have AA batteries because if you have a remote control in your house, most remote controls use AA batteries.
That's a good point.
And just to give you an idea of height, these stand a little over 17 inches, so 17.3 inches to be exact, and they're approximately about the Santa. Yeah, the Santa is a little less than 9 inches wide, and then your ice skates are going to be under 8 inches, and I'd say they're a little over 3 pounds, little over 3 pounds, about 3.5 pounds.
You know what I would do?
They're fabulous.
Just as an idea, because I'm a big believer of putting things underneath the tree. Put some things underneath the tree before the presents come.
Idea.
And then take a little bit of the white snow. I'm not saying to make a huge mess, but take a little bit of the white snow and have a little bit of the white snow, you know. So
Can I tell you, I love that.
It's just so pretty. I want both of these. These are pretty. The skates.
I want both.
Oh,
yeah.
Or maybe your daughter is having an ice skating party when Sophia turned 8. I remember she did like a duo ice skating party, so that can make it a nice table scape.
I just think they're beautiful.
Or centerpiece.
And they're made of plastic and resin, but they look like glass,
it's like,
don't they?
They look like grass, but it feels like a really high-grade, lucite type acrylic.
They're really beautiful in person. Congratulations if you're ordering them.
Don't hesitate on these, because I believe they will go.
Use the FlexPay here, $15.99.